my friend. It's Lily here. Welcome back to Echo English Moments. I'm so happy you're with me today. Let's take a deep breath together. Inhale. Exhale. Relax your shoulders. Feel that calm? Good. Today we're talking about something many English learners face. It's called silent English or dumb English. When you can listen and understand conversations, but when it's your turn to speak, the words just don't come out. You know what you want to say in your head, but organizing the language feels hard. Does that sound like you? Maybe you've been in a situation like this. You hear friends chatting about their day, you understand every word, but when they ask, "What about you?" your mind goes blank. No sentences form, no words flow. It's frustrating, right? I felt that too. When I first started speaking English in real life, I could read books and watch movies, but opening my mouth, it was scary. I worried about mistakes. I worried about sounding silly. But here's the truth. You're not alone. Millions of learners feel this way. It's normal. And the good news? We can overcome it together. In this episode, we'll explore how to start speaking, how to organize your thoughts and words, and simple tricks to build confidence. We'll break it down for different levels. A1, A2 for beginners with easy steps, and B1, B2 for those ready for more challenge. Remember, my friend, every great speaker started silent. You're taking the first step by listening now. You're not alone. Let's begin. Now, let's dive into some helpful techniques. These are based on what experts say works best for overcoming silent English. We'll start with basics for A1, A2 learners, then move to more advanced tips for B1, B2. Don't worry, we'll practice together. If you're at A1, A2, your goal is to start simple. First technique, use short sentences. Don't try to say everything at once. For example, if you want to talk about your day, start with, "I wake up at 7." Then add, "I eat breakfast." Repeat after me. I wake up at 7. Good. This helps you organize thoughts one step at a time. Second, shadowing. This means listen to a sentence and repeat it right after, like a shadow. Find a slow English podcast or video. Hear, "Hello, how are you?" Say, "Hello, how are you?" Do this every day for 5 minutes. It trains your mouth to move. Third, fillers. These are words like or well. They give you time to think. If you forget a word, say, practice, I like coffee. See, it's okay not to be perfect. Fourth, role play alone. Pretend you're ordering food. Say, "I want a pizza, please." Repeat it louder. This builds habit without fear. For B1, B2, you understand more, so let's focus on organizing complex ideas. First, the 4-3-2 technique. Pick a topic, like my weekend. Speak about it for 4 minutes, then repeat in 3 minutes, faster, then in 2 minutes. This forces you to organize thoughts quickly and fluently. Try it now. Describe your morning in 4 minutes. Go! Second, mind mapping. Before speaking, draw a quick map. Center word, vacation, branches, place, activities, food. This helps structure your language. For example, on vacation, I went to the beach. Activities, swimming, and reading. Third, journaling for output. Write short paragraphs daily, then read them aloud. This bridges listening to reading to speaking. Start with, "Today I felt happy because." Read it out. Fourth, task-based practice. Set real tasks, like explaining a recipe to a friend. Use connectors, like first, then, After that, this organizes your speech naturally. These techniques come from language experts, like Stephen Krashen's ideas on input and output. Practice them, and you'll see change. Remember, start small. You're building strength. My dear friend, now we reach the heart of our talk. This is where we go deeper. We've chatted casually and we've explained techniques, but now I want us to build that inner strength, the heart that helps you overcome silent English. We'll think about why it's hard to speak, even when you understand. We'll share stories, we'll practice together, and we'll remind ourselves this is a journey of courage. You're not alone. Let's divide this into sections for your level so it feels just right. We'll start with A1, A2, using simple words and easy steps, then move to B1, B2 for more depth. Take your time. Breathe. Let's grow together. Hello, A1, A2 friends. If you're new to English, silent English feels big. You listen to people talk, you understand hello or I like food. But when you try to say it, your mouth stops. Why? Because your brain needs practice, like a baby learning to walk. First, the baby watches, then tries, falls, tries again. You are like that baby. It's okay to fall. Let me tell you a story. When I was A1 level, I went to a shop. I wanted bread. I knew the word bread, but I stood silent. The shop person asked, "Can I help?" I said nothing. I felt bad. But next time, I practiced at home. I said, "I want bread, please," 10 times. Then in the shop, I said it. Success! Small win. So how to organize language? Start with key words. Want to say about your day? Key words: wake, eat, work. Make sentences. I wake up. I eat apple. Repeat after me. I wake up. Good. Now add one more. I wake up at 7. See? You organize step by step. Technique 1. Word lists. Make a list for topics. Topic: food. Words: apple, bread, water. Practice saying, I like apple. I like bread. Do this 5 minutes a day. It helps your brain find words fast. Technique 2. Mirror talk. Stand in front of mirror. Say simple things. Hello, I am happy. Smile. Watch your mouth. This makes speaking feel normal. Try now. Look at yourself and say, I can speak English. Yes! Technique 3. Slow down. Don't rush. If you forget, pause. Say, then continue. Practice. I go to school. It's fine. No one laughs. Let's practice together. Imagine we talk about weather. I say, the weather is good. You say, yes, sunny. Good. Now longer. The weather is good today. I like it. Repeat. Feel that? You're organizing. Remember, mistakes are friends. If you say, I eated instead of I ate, it's okay. Keep going. Every time you speak, your heart gets stronger. You're not alone. I'm here. Let's say together, I can speak English. Louder. I can speak English. Yes! Another story. A student named Anna. She was A2. She understood TV, but silent in class. She started with one-word answers. Yes, no, then sentences. Now she talks freely. You can too. More practice. Topic: family. Organize. My family is small. I have mom and dad. Say it. Add, I love them.
See how easy? Keep this in your heart. Small steps every day. Speak to your pet. Speak to the wall. Soon, speak to people. You're building. You're strong. Now for my B1, B2 friends. You're at a level where you can follow conversations, but when it's your turn, organizing thoughts into coherent sentences feels challenging. You might know the vocabulary, but structuring it under pressure? That's where the struggle lies. It's like having all the ingredients for a meal, but not knowing how to cook it smoothly. This is common because listening is passive, while speaking is active. It requires quick retrieval, grammar application, and confidence. But we can train your brain to bridge that gap. Let me share a personal anecdote to illustrate. At B1, I was in a group discussion about travel. I understood everyone's stories about beaches and cities, but when asked, "What's your favorite trip?" my mind raced. Words like adventure, memories, explore floated, but I couldn't connect them. I mumbled something vague. Later, I realized I needed tools to organize, so I started using mind maps and connectors, and it changed everything. Now, I speak fluidly. You will too. Let's explore advanced techniques for organizing language. First, conceptual mapping. Before speaking, mentally or on paper, create a map. Central idea, my job. Branches, duties, challenges, rewards. This structures your response. Practice. Map a recent book I read. Then speak. The book was about adventure. First, the story, then the characters. Connectors like first, however, in addition help flow. Second, the 4-3-2 method in depth. This isn't just repeating, it's about compressing ideas. Choose a topic like environmental issues. In 4 minutes, explain freely. Pollution is a big problem because in 3 minutes, refine. Cut extras, focus on key points. In 2 minutes, deliver concisely. This trains organization under time constraints, mimicking real talks. Research from language journals shows it boosts fluency by 30%. Try it weekly. Third, output journaling with reflection. Write a paragraph on my opinions on social media. Then speak it aloud, recording yourself. Listen back. Where did you hesitate? Why? Fix by reorganizing. I think social media has pros, such as connecting people, but cons like privacy issues. This builds self-awareness. Fourth, shadowing with variation. Listen to a TED Talk snippet. Repeat exactly, then paraphrase. Change words while keeping meaning. Original. Learning is lifelong. Paraphrase. Education never stops. This enhances flexibility in organizing thoughts. Fifth, role-playing scenarios. Simulate debates or interviews. For example, argue pros of remote work. Organize introduction, points, conclusion. Use fillers strategically, like, well, to start with, this overcomes the freeze in real exchanges. Now, let's practice a full exercise. Topic: how technology changes daily life. Organize mentally. Positive, negative, conclusion. Speak for 2 minutes. Start now. How did that feel? If stuck, that's okay. Retry. Drawing from Krashen's theory, your input is strong, but output needs pushed practice. Push means stretching beyond comfort. A study from MIT shows adults at B1, B2 can achieve fluency with consistent output training. You have the foundation, now build the house. Another story. My friend Tom, B2 level. He understood news podcasts, but clammed up in meetings. He started daily 4-3-2 on work topics. Within months, he led discussions. His secret? Persistence and organization tools. More depth. Consider cognitive load. When speaking, your brain juggles grammar, vocab, and ideas. Reduce load by pre-organizing. Use apps like Anki for spaced vocab review, ensuring words are ready. For complex topics, break into chunks, like on one hand, on the other. Let's reflect. What blocks you? Fear of judgment? Lack of practice? Address it gently. Speak to a language partner online. Start with, I think. Build from there. In your heart, know this. Silent English is a phase, not permanent. With these tools, you'll organize thoughts effortlessly. You're capable. You're growing. Repeat, I organize and speak with ease. One more practice. Describe a memorable trip. Map it. When, where, what happened, feelings. Speak. Last year, I went to the mountains. It was refreshing because... Excellent! Keep pushing, my friend. Your voice matters. We're in this together.
My friend, whether A1, A2, or B1, B2, the core is the same. Build from inside. Let's think about fear. Fear makes us silent. But fear is like a shadow. It looks big, but light makes it small. Your light is practice. Every time you speak, even alone, you shrink the shadow. Imagine this. You're in a cafe. Someone says, nice weather. You understand. Now organize. Key word, agree. Say, yes, it's sunny. For B1, B2, yes, it's perfect for a walk, isn't it? See the difference? Levels build on each other. Story time. A learner from China, level A2. She listened to English songs daily, understood lyrics, but couldn't chat. She started shadowing songs, then simple talks with friends. Now, B2, she hosts meetings. Her tip, organize in your native language first, then translate simply. Try that. Practice exercise for all. Topic, my favorite food. A1, A2, I like pizza. It is hot. B1, B2, my favorite is pizza because it's versatile and reminds me of family gatherings. Speak it. Repeat 3 times, faster each time. Why does this work? Because repetition wires your brain, like muscle memory for sports. Speak daily and organization becomes automatic. Another technique, question chains. Ask yourself, what happened? Why? How did I feel? This organizes stories. For example, yesterday I walked. Why? Exercise. Feel? Good. Expand for B1, B2. The walk refreshed me despite the rain. Let's do a long practice. Imagine describing a movie. Start, the movie is... Add details. Pause if needed. Characters, plot, ending. Good job. Remember, communities help. Join online groups, speak without judgment. You're not alone. Others struggle too. Deep breath. You've come far just by listening. Carry this heart. Courage to speak, tools to organize. Let's say, I overcome silent English. Before we end, my friend, let's interact. Think, what's one technique you'll try this week? For A1, A2, mirror talk? For B1, B2, 4-3-2. Say it out loud. Now imagine using it. Feel the confidence? Remember, small steps lead to big voices. You're not alone. Share this episode if it helped. Thank you for being here. Keep practicing. Until next time, this is Lily. Speak bravely. You've got this.